Throughout both years of Boosemas, I often talk about reasons why projects are cancelled, and often it's related to overambition, low budgets, perhaps even too many projects taken up by one company, etc., etc. But this would be the first time that I'll be covering a concept that was canned instead of an entire project, and today's focus will be on Persona 5's original backpacking ideas. You see, Persona 5 wasn't always going to be about the traversal of devious minds and the change of one's heart. No, actually, it was going to be about world travel. Now, not much has been stated as to how fleshed out this was or what the main characters were going to do. I mean, according to the director of the game, Katsuhiro Hashino, the concept of Phantom Thieves wasn't even put into consideration yet. It was supposed to shake things up from the previous entries, which have all centered around school life. The theme was more centered around self-discovery in this part, as opposed to the inner machinations deep within a person's heart. Things tragically changed, however, when the 2011 Tohoku earthquake hit Japan. Hashino felt that the need to explore Japanese society was necessary, and he redirected his feelings back to Japanese culture instead of that of the world. Not much info can be found on these ideas. In fact, there's barely anything to be found at all. Development started just around the time Atlus finished developing Catherine, and there is footage of Joker walking around what seems to be a test building for a hotel. Allegedly, this was supposed to be test gameplay for what was supposed to be the backpacking idea. Yet, this doesn't really make much sense, as the 2011 earthquake happened in, 2011, and they didn't start around 2011, maybe late 2010. This really isn't enough time to get a running alpha build up, especially considering they were building their own engine for the game. Plus, the characters in this version of the game already have their full models, which that can't be done in just a few months. They can't just come up with a finalized version of their model within just 2 months or 3 months of the project. But let's consider that this is alpha footage. They are using a design of Joker that's close to the final. Fine, sure, but the thing is that really debunks this is the fact that there is music playing underneath, which is the same music used in the final game.
どんな雰囲気かなっていうのを確かめ、スタッフと一緒に確かめて、これもいいけどどうなんだろうねと、違うかもねとか、いろいろ雰囲気的に難しいよねっていうことで。
Listen, my point is, I doubt this is footage from that time. It was considered to be a backpacking game. I don't know. We may never see this idea fully realized, and Persona 5 Royal is most likely going to be the same as Persona 5, just with new additions, similar to what they did with Persona 4 Gold, so don't expect that idea to come back. But who knows though? Maybe, just maybe, Persona 6 will have this backpacking idea reestablished, but I doubt that. One can dream, right?